Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm back with another high score challenge video. You may recall in my last high score challenge video, I was like probably top 2,500. I was thinking, maybe I could squeeze in and stay top 5,000 without having to do a pull. But alas, as you can see here, currently top 5,700 or so, and that number's actually going down quite rapidly over the last few minutes. Basically, it's Monday now, so people that bought VIP last week are now probably going to be buying VIP again, and keeping all their copies separate, meaning they can go in with potentially potentially 6 copies, and then borrow a friend Metal Axel B, and do very, very well. For me, I'm lucky enough that I kept my Luxord B separate, if you guys didn't watch my last video, and as such, I'm able to have 35% plus a 21% on the Axel, means I got 56%, and it's meant that I can actually stay somewhat competitive in this high score challenge for the first time in months, which is really awesome. I think it's really indicative because now I'm thinking, okay, I'm actually going to spend some jewels, and there is a goal here that I can attain by spending jewels. I can see a direct path between, if I do one, probably going to have to be 2 pulls though, I can definitely get across that 25 million point marker, and potentially even get top 5,000 as well. It's like, why would I be incentivized to pull in any other high score challenge when I'm going in with typically 0% of my own, maybe 10 or 14%, and then I borrow 21%, and I barely even get in top 10,000, let alone top 5,000. I have no incentive to pull usually, so... Oh, hello. Hang on a second. Sorry, I just noticed I was potentially about to go in with the wrong Axel B. Anyway, I just think it's really interesting that if this continues, if we do start to get event medals back into the list of medals that actually give us bonus points, then it could see a return of free-to-play players actually having a chance in these things. It used to be a long time ago for new players that you'd have tier 2s, tier 3s that weren't just the brand new hot shit premium of the month or of the week in our case, as the medal that gave you extra points, and it meant that it's like you wouldn't be competitive every week. There's no way you could be competitive every week. You couldn't keep up with the spending power of the bigger players. But if you saved up like once a month, for example, or once every 2 months, and said, okay, I'm going to completely skip this other high score challenge, but every second one, if I really try and focus and get some lucky pulls, maybe I can be competitive again. Which again, we haven't seen in months, just because of the domination of VIP medals basically, and EX medals just wiping the floor with everyone else. Anyway, I'm going to stop stalling and take you guys to what you actually want to see. 3 minutes. You can wait 3 minutes. That's not too bad. And, let's... Okay, cleared out a bit of space. Forgot to go pick up the presents, so let's go collect those. Should have about 28,000 now, I think. Exactly 28,000. Alright. No more stalling. Let's go do this thing. I get so nervous in pulling these days. Alright, here we go. So I'm definitely just going to do one for now. I mean, best case scenario, I get 2 copies of, or 2 Sora forms in one pull and then don't have to pull again. But the most likely scenario is I'll just get 1, hopefully with 2 dots, maybe even 3. That'd be nice. So just 1 copy. There we go. It's a Valor form. Only 1 dot, that's fine. Alright, so I may as well put this in the Keyblade, see if I can do any better, and not immediately spend my resources if I don't have to. So I'm going to go chuck this in my Keyblade and do a quick run, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so in that brief 5-minute period, I fell another 10 or so places, so I'm really hoping this is going to be enough to keep me in the top 5,000. Okay, so let's go in with this one right here, because it's got attack boost 4 max on it, and we're now at 63%, so literally all I've done is replace one of the Luxords with Sora there, and away we go. I was secretly kind of hoping for Master Form, just because Master Form I could have actually used to make Axel EX a little bit more powerful. But oh well. We got Valor Form, that's what we're going to have to do, try and make the best we can with it. That didn't make sense, but oh well, you guys know what I mean. Should be able to tap all those, and then give it a good old blast with Axel B there. Cat's freaking out. Okay, and I've got the wrong setup on in terms of my gear, which is just dandy. That's alright. I just need second chance to go off, so hopefully it's still going to be okay. I guess we'll find out in a bit. And if I do die, well, I'll just reset then, and you guys won't notice the difference, hopefully. Alrighty, so we're just going to plow through the enemies here. I guess you guys can feel free to fast forward if you need to, because really all I'm going to try to do is minimize damage for the weaker enemies, and use Axel B, Axel EX, keep calling it Axel B, I don't know why. Use Axel EX whenever possible. Smoosh. All good. Maybe I should be switching it around a little bit so Kyrie is towards the back. Just so I can use her without fear of the rest of my medals doing damage as well. I might try that in a bit as well. Like right now I've used her, and every single other medal in my list is going to be more powerful as a result, but doesn't seem to have mattered too much. Let's use Axel again. Got to keep an eye on that gauge counter as well. It's already at 2 million. Poison Apple should just be able to touch the Poison Apple over and over again. Doing next to nothing, which is nice. And Axel again. So this is costing me 4 SP each time, but hopefully it's going to balance out in the long run. Again, I do need to be very, very careful though, because I could potentially run out towards the end. I hope this is useful for you guys. If you're in a similar situation to me, maybe I should have done this earlier actually, so you guys could have known whether or not pulling was going to be worth it for you. So sorry, I guess. Alright, here we go. Axel again needs to do 8 bars of damage. He should be able to do that just fine. Yes, indeed. 5.3 million almost. Hey, 5279. Look at that. Gonna make sure I take on these enemies at the top here, which apparently I wasn't the only idiot who completely missed out on these, so you're welcome for the in-depth strategy that you simply won't find anywhere else. You've come to the right place. Alrighty. Don't know if he takes him out. He should take him out, right? Yes. Easy as you like. Okay, up to the chocolate whatever. Again, would have been really, really nice to have Master Form here, just because Axel would have been that much more powerful coming off a full +7 speed attack up instead of only +4. Chop, because yeah, he just survives here, and I really do wonder if I got Master Form, if he would have survived. Second chance, please. Oh shit. Okay, so I need to go change my setup. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? I've got my full skill perks back on this time instead of the friggin' rare enemy setup I had on before. Of course, no guarantee second chance will go off, but the chances are at least increased from what? It's like 69% up to 87 or 88 or something? I don't know. Again, no guarantees, and hopefully it doesn't prove me right now by killing me. Yay! Second chance went off. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're back in this. So, still trying to climb up. So by the math we worked out last time, I think I'm going to end up with around 24.5 or 6 million or something, I don't know. But I guess we'll find out pretty soon, so we're going to continue on. Definitely take out these two enemies up here. Probably grab one of these chests at some point. Let's grab it now, why not? I did forget to grab one in the earlier room, and I was going to intentionally point it out this time, and then I forgot to grab it again. So there's an earlier room back... 2 rooms back from where I am right now, with another orange chest in it. Bang, everyone's... Ooh, not dead. Hopefully second chance saves my life yet again. Yay. Because I really can't be bothered resetting yet again. Because I have to go restore AP, and it's just a nightmare. The hardships, right? Oh, just the hardships that some people have to go through. Alright, here we go. Chop. Man, if I was a little bit stronger, I'd be getting like the 1-turn bonuses as well. I'd love to see the difference in points. Okay. So here's the money maker right here. I've got to have second chance, keep me alive 2 more times, I believe. I forget, do I need to use Nova here? Why not? I've said it, so now I'm going to do it. Pretty sure that was the wrong decision, because these is not going to kill anyway. It's 14 bars of health that has to take out. Yeah, definitely not up to the job, so that was the wrong call to use Nova there. Yay, thank God. Okay, one more second chance, and then we're all good. Then we're home free. Okay, so we'll tap. Sliding away. Swiping. Sliding. Goodness me. What's wrong with me? Alright, roughly 19 million, and we've got... How many more to go? Not that many. Okay, so we'd like about 6 million more, but I don't think we're going to get it. Well, obviously we're not going to get it, but hopefully we get at least 5 and a bit. Unless I've forgotten an enemy somewhere, which it's possible. It's very possible that I've done that. Alright, so we need a second chance to go off. Just one more time, you beautiful thing. Come on. Bunch of enemies fall down, which is very nice. The wave comes in, rips us a new one, which is very, very cool. Yes! Okay, cool. Happy boy. Alright. Swipity, 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 swipe. So, with just one pull, how many points do we end up getting? And do we have to do another one? Again, the answer is most likely going to be yes. Because math. 24.17. Okay, so I believe we're just below top 5,000 as well, aren't we? Yes, I think we are. Which really sucks. Another way we're safe anyway, because at the rate at which I was falling where I was, I definitely would not have trusted myself to stay in top 5,000. Anyway, even if I did reach it, that was a horrific sentence. What I was trying to say is, even if this did push me to like, 49.50 or something now, just above top 5,000, I wouldn't have been able to trust it at the rate I was falling before. And there you go, 5027. Okay, so I'm just below top 5,000, which means I'm going to have to do one more pull. Because at this point, it's like I've already invested 3,000. I invest 3,000 more, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it. Alright, be back in a sec. Alright, we're back. Let's not waste time. Let's just do this stupid thing. Alright, here we go. This game, huh? This game. Ooh, it's an upright. Ooh. Yep, it's gonna be one again. I am limit form, so not. So not master form this time either. And of course, only one dot, because why not? Some more garbage. Again, just absolute trash. Why do they even bother giving us any other medals at all? They're really just pointless filler. It's like, here's the one medal that you want, and here is a bunch of crap to fill up your screen, and be all shiny. Alrighty, let's get back into it. Alright, let's try this thing one more time, shall we? So basically, just gone in exactly the same setup, just chucked out one of the Elect Swords, chucked in one of these Soras, and again, no Master Form Sora, which would have been nice just to experiment, but hey, we got the 1 out of 3 chance that we wouldn't get him, so whatever, it's fine. It's completely fine, we will make do as we always do, so let's keep on going. And run this thing over and over again. Same thing as always, guys, you can just feel free to skip ahead, because it's really just going to be me tapping on the same enemies I've tapped on 50,000 times. I'm not too worried about like hyper-optimizing the run, so long as I do stay within top 5,000, I don't really care. And I believe, fingers crossed, this run should be enough to keep me within top 5,000. I really hope it does, because I don't want to have to do any more pulls, and I don't think I can justify it. Because if I do one more pull, then I'll only be 2 pulls away from Mercy Anti-Form Sora. And then there's the whole mind game I play with myself about that. It's too much, guys. It's way too much, but... Alright. Let's kill the plants. Attack with Axel, as we always do. This medal is so nice. I really like it. Really like it. I really hope one day they become so worthless that even free-to-play players like me can pick it up. Like, there's just absurdly powerful EX medals down the line that just make a complete mockery out of it. And so they eventually just give them out to players. It's like, here you go, have this relic of an ancient time. It's called Axel EX. Back in the day, players thought that boosting your speed-based strength by 3 tiers and lowering the enemies by only 3 tiers was this really important thing, and this is in the future when the game has like plus 20, minus 20 going on. Can you tell I'm tired and talking nonsense? It's probably pretty hard to tell, but because of my impeccable acting skills, but yeah, it's a bit late at the moment. Alright, hopefully we don't fall into the portal. No, we don't, because I want to run back and grab that iron ore. It's really important you grab that, and also, if you want to, grab a little box there. So you get the big points, guys. Alright. Same as last time. Tappa. Away he goes. I used to make spreadsheets back in the day. That's how friggin' involved I was. Like, I used to make a spreadsheet of every single enemy in the game. Or in the stage, at least. And I was, like, tracking my points as I was going through each one. And I had different configurations of my medal setups and all that good crap. But not anymore. I was like, there's no point now. There's no way of improving your score outside of just... I think these guys I want to... I think it's these guys I want to Nova. And this would be back in the day I would have tested out, okay, does Novaing here and then therefore defeating them in one turn give me more points than if I would have killed him in 2 turns. But... okay, this guy definitely goes down in 1 hit. I'm pretty sure we verified that already. And now I just need second chance to activate like 32 times in a row or something. Okay. But... man, I love the limit of the various Sora forms. God, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix is gonna be just one of my favorite games of all time by such a long margin. The first time I get to play around the limit form is just so much fun. Okay, cool. 1 down. 1 down. Like all the growth abilities that are granted to you because of the forms. It's such... I love traversal in that game. It's so much fun. It's one of the massive missteps I think Birth by Sleep took. It's like, all your movement feels so clunky. Like, I don't know, you do Terra's double dash thing, and it's like this big, weighty movement. And it's like, I know Terra's meant to be the slow, powerful type enemy, type protagonist, but there is something to be said for the way that Sora just like skipped around the battlefield in Kingdom Hearts 2. It was so much fun. Anyway, that was completely off track. Not even playing the same game. Second chance, please. 2 more times, and then you're done, mate. 2 more times. Yeah, okay, 1 more time, and then you're out of here. Then we make a thumbnail, then we go to bed. Alrighty, and Axel B. Why do I keep saying that? It's Axel EX. Come on, Damien. You know this. Alright, so we haven't quite cracked 20 million yet, but that's okay, we don't need to. We will do it soon. Get us our little chest here. And away we go. Alright, so we need 5 million off this pack of enemies right here, which I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do. Swiping and swiping. And we need second chance to activate. Just 1 more time. Just 1 more time. Please. I beg of you. Pretty sure I took 5,000 per hit last time. No! Hang on. I mean, nothing. Nothing happened at all. Nothing at all. Totally back to exactly where I was 1 second ago. I mean, of course I am. Nothing happened. Am I like lower in points than I was, 1 second ago? I feel like I was really close to 20 million the last time I challenged the Shadows. Because I'm only on 22 now. Am I lower than before? You guys can rewind 10 seconds, I can't. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll find out in a second, because hopefully we'll clear the 25 million points at this stage. With this one final attack. And there she goes, we've just scraped over the 25 million mark. Bloody hell, 25.2 million, only just made it. So with, what, 3 or 4 Lux... 1 Kairi, 3 Lux Swords, 2 pulls, and a friend Axel EX. We've just scraped over the line. Ooh, and a Sid! Nice! Hell yeah, that was worth it. It was worth it for the Sid. Okay, so let's check in on our top 5,000 status, which we've hopefully attained. If the game ever decides to load, you watch it'll load now. Okay, top 4,025. There's only less than 12 hours left now, so I'm fairly confident of staying in the top 5,000, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. But at the end of the day, I'm safe. So to recap, sorry this is such a long video, guys. I did not intend for it to be this long, but usually I would have entirely skipped high score challenges, just completely because there was no point in going for it. In this case now, it was worth 6,000 jewels to pick up not only 2 new medals for myself, which granted only had 1 dot each, but also this pretty cool exclusive event medal, which they're pretty important. Like, I'm using the illustrated Donald version of this medal right now in a raid, and it's dealing pretty horrific damage. It's absolutely insane. So I'm pretty glad I have this one now, and hopefully I get 1 more copy for the top 5,000. Yeah, pretty much all there is to say, guys. Thanks for watching, and Let me know how you go. Are you going to try and do a couple more pulls with the remaining time left? Yeah, let me know. Or are you going to start saving up for the foretellers? You know, bearing in mind, when I do one pull for one of these avatar boards, I'm going to be below 20,000. And I want to have as many draws as possible for the foretellers and Kyrie, so I may have just screwed myself over a little bit. Who knows? But anyway, guys, I'll see you soon. All the best. Bye.